Let's see here. What do we got? For the collective. The 19th of May, 2025. Let's see. We got here. Let's see. Temptation again. Wow, it seems every day. The Joker. Take a leap of faith out of temptations. Dear wise old hippies on the hill, in the flower vans. Yes, would you please guide us? Which way do you want us to take this read? Guided by the Holy Spirit, of course, and protected. The burning bush. Okay, this one reminds me of the Holy Spirit. Burning bush. Get more than one today. Okay, the White Lady, Mother of Pearl. Yeah, this looks like water energy, okay? I have to look both of these up. Number 48 and 34. We'll do 34 first. 34, right here. The Burning Bush. I hope this isn't like the last Burning Bush maybe. I'm not getting it is, so. 34. Solar, or that's 24. 34, Burning Bush. Completion of occult preparation, opportunity, the direct contact with spirituality, insight, revelation, faith, fire energy. Okay? And we got water energy. So we got fire and water here. Opposing factions. 48. I wouldn't say opposing, but I don't like that word when it comes to 48. White Lady, okay? We got the White Lady here. Yes, I love you guys too. Good morning. Yes, 48 is White Lady, Mother of Pearl, the projected self in a position of power, weakness of commitment, morbidity. Wow. It's like being morbid. Detachment and weakness. So this is like the weakness, like, I'm getting like, being like, empath. I'm getting empathic energy off of this, but maybe in a bad way, kind of empathic almost. Projected self in a position of power, weakness of commitment. This is like not being serious about what you're here to do, I'm getting. Burning bush. Going through the fire. That part of you is going to burn off, I'm getting. Let's see. Not the empath part, but like the being weakened by it. Let's see. Jumping out of the... something's going to happen surprisingly, I'm getting today. Queen of Pentacles. You're going to think practically about it. This is almost like Earth Angel energy. Earth and air with fire with the burning bush. A little bit of angel fire. Let's see here. Despite whatever sign you are. Yeah, conflict. Somebody's bringing conflict with the Chimera. Loss, lack, and regret. Somebody who maybe you didn't give enough fist bumps to, they felt alienated by you. 8. You held back from this person because your inner self told you to hold back from them. The burning bush, the holy fire inside of you. Let's see. Let's get one on this. Yes. This is like conflict. Somebody's bringing conflict. Could be a Virgo. Could be conflict over a lot of money, luxurious living. Maybe somebody's jealous, I'm getting. 14. You're going with the flow is making somebody jealous. Premature flop out. We're just cleaning it went off. Your wish fulfillment is to think practically about this situation. Capricorn, Sagittarian energy. 4 of Wands. You see a great achievement. You're doing the inner work. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Have they caught him? Not yet. 9 of Pentacles. You're on your way to your 10 Pentacles. I'm getting 9. You're on the brink of something major. You could be doing the inner work with the Yeti. This is going to lead to your spiritual upgrade. And good news. Page of Wands. Exploration. Exploring new new avenues I'm getting. Let's get one. For May 19th, 2025. The burning bush and the white lady, mother of pearl, lineage tree. Sagittarian energy. You could have some ancestors around you right now protecting you, ready to throw down a hoedown. 7 of Wands. This adds up to 22. Taking control. I'm getting there in control, even if you feel like you're not in control at this time. You should go ground yourself though if you do. The way you're influenced, or the heart of the situation, sorry. This one? Okay, yeah, Page of Pentacles. You're the card of the student. You're learning something new, like Baron Samedi here. Let's get one on Baron Samedi. This one. Okay, yeah, you're walking into the realm of professionalism. 9 of Pentacles. This is gonna lead to your 9 Pentacles. You're hitting the 9 of Pentacles from the 8 of Pentacles, which is already like prudence and professionalism. Heavy Virgo energies. I'm not getting you're a Virgo. You could be though. But you're definitely like walking the path of the hermit right now. Challenge position. Yeah, you're delving into the unknown. You could be doing a lot of shadow work right now too, is the challenge. This is causing a lot of conflict with people around you possibly. That's why I'm getting you on the hermetic path, is because you don't really want people around you right now, I'm getting. You could if they're very supportive, but yeah, a lot of times when you go down this path, it's best you walk. This is the path best walked alone. Like with the Dark Night of the Soul type energy almost I'm getting off of this. This is like this can be very horrifying. This could be scary. This is like an inner conflict I'm getting. You could be challenged by Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces that are in conflict with you, if this is on the 3D. Subatomic consciousness. Whoa, that is a lot. Yeah, you got a lot on your brain. You could be definitely dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, under divine judgment. 21, you're ending out a cycle with these energies. You're working with Dr. Death. You could be thinking about a Scorpio. Heavy scorpionic energy though. You're trying to stay balanced like the elf in the tree here through this major tower here with the gargoyle. Gargoyles also mean ancestors too. They were popping out. You definitely have backup in this situation. 19. Light's going to be shed on this water sign that you've been wondering about. They could be a Scorpio. There's something's going to be... this person could be getting enlightened to something. This doesn't have to mean they're under divine judgment. They could be getting enlightened about something. It's a lot to have on your mind. You got a lot on your motherfucking mind. Wow. Burning bushes, right. That's the Holy Spirit. This is you being very vulnerable at this time too with the white lady. Like very vulnerable. Like I don't think you have a choice right now. I'm getting, when you're going through the dark night of the soul, a lot of times you are totally vulnerable. It's a shitty feeling. What have we got in the past? Opa. Yeah, this is building strength. You built strength in the past too. You strengthfully. Webster, strengthfully. Write it in there, strengthfully. Igor. Yes. Thank you. This is strength. This built a lot of strength for you in the past. Let's get one on this strength in the past. Could have had a lion. I always get a lion's cult off of this one. You could have had a lion or a lion's cult. I'm getting these mofos could be part of a lion's cult. They're keeping a lot hidden, the devil. If they're in the 3D, okay? This is also can mean like intense shadow work. Yeah, a lot of you, that's what it is. For some of you, it will be 3D mofos that really do want to jump out and snatch a bitch with the werewolf and the demon and the chimera, okay? In the past, there you did have this lion's cult watching you, okay? 9, they were investigating you. They might have even had police investigating you. Depends if it's what kind of cult this is. 9 of Pentacles. Presently, you could be in Virgo energy. This could be just kicking back, enjoying the fruits of your labor, whatever. You're relaxing. There's no You're enjoying your victory here with the Six of Wands. You're having a good time with the Devil here. That could be the challenge. Why it's in the challenge position too. Is don't have too much of a good time. I don't want to be a buzzkill, but with the Devil and the Moon and the Five of Wands, there's definitely some kind of conflict going on here. The best to keep your wits about you right now. This could be inner conflict too, which is even a bigger thing to worry about if you're like drinking or something. In the future, you've got saboteurs coming in, this private Cancer, okay? So this wolf in the challenge position, the werewolf could be private Cancer here. Going with the flow though in the future, but they could be failing at whatever they're doing. If you're a private Cancer, you could be failing at whatever you're doing. What do we got in the way you're influencing things? Okay, you could be heartbroken by this, whoever you are. Could be a Virgo. I'm getting it's because you're doing shadow work, okay? That's why I'm getting you keep showing up as a Virgo. You're doing like inner work. The Devil, the Moon, and the Five of Wands. And it's bringing up, I'm getting you're like actually in battle with yourself. Your inner self is battling and you're toppling towers. Yeah, you're hoping to complete this cycle to come out the wise old sage. Investigating your inner self, I'm getting though. You see, you're looking back at this heartbreak. You're like, it's almost like you're waving goodbye to it. It's like it's alien to you now. You felt it, you allowed it in your temple, now you're throwing it away, and you're like, okay, bye, alien. I'll talk to you again later. So you're walking away from your heartbreak. This is what you're hoping to do, okay? This is what you're manifesting. You're protected and high standing. You're ready for anything here with the Seven of Wands, the Mummy. The lens you're looking through is you're very, very passionate at this time. You'd have to be. Whatever you're doing, you'd have to be passionate about it. It's your heart, walking away from your heartbreak, and you're walking into your passion. See how he's walking into the passion now? Fearlessness. That's what's needed. In the environment, you could have a couple in your environment. A Cancer, Leo energy. This is an Empress energy you could have in your environment. They could be heavy private Cancer, and their couple. Who's this couple? This could be somebody you're in a love union with. They could be the head of something. They could be walking away from a Aries. Or Aries could be walking away from them. Adding up to 12, the Hangman position. This could be a Pisces walking away from somebody. Who's this Aries? They could be the boss. Okay, somebody from your past there. 10, 20, 18. They're keeping a lot hidden though. They could be sneaking away from whoever this is. Let's see. This private Cancer. Outcome is you could be bumping into this Pisces possibly. Somebody could be, this is a fated event for you to bump into this person. They could be 22. They're showing up as an Aries, like a boss. And an Empress, possibly. You could be the Empress, or they could be. There's an Emperor and an Empress. This could be who you're bumping into after. Maybe you completed a cycle with this person, or you're going to. Or they could be completing a cycle with an Empress, a Scorpio. What's going to happen after this ending? Okay. This is where I'm getting you're being urged to be in Queen of Swords mode. They could bump into a Virgo Libra. This is Pisces. Could be definitely a Pisces, Aries. Pisces and Aries they're showing up as. Heavy Aries, heavy Pisces. Heavy Virgo. Heavy Scorpio. Yeah, you're a high priestess. You know about this. You've seen this coming. This person could be this Empress. You could be this Emperor. You're highly intuitive. You're in tune with the poon. You got 5. You could be higher font material too. You're birthing something as the Empress here too. This is heavily, whatever you're birthing though, is heavily burdening this person. I would be very careful because this person coming in for, what's this person? Okay, this person's coming in because they feel rejected by you. What are they going to do when they come in, Holy Spirit? Okay. They want to bring you a love offer or an apology or something like that. Let's see. You're supposed to judge. Whatever you judge, I'm getting, you're in the judgment position. They could have a Aquarius with them. You don't have to though. This could be you judging this situation in the future and maybe sailing on the calmer waters. This is it's up to 7. This is how you get your victory, I'm thinking. But it's ultimately you're protecting high standing while you do this with the mummy, okay? Let's go a little deeper here. Yeah, let's use this deck. I like this deck. The birds just got quiet all of a sudden, which is really weird. Oh, there's one. I guess I went to sleep. 8 of Pentacles is working very, very hard at something, becoming a professional, enjoying the fruits of your labor, keeping this hidden though. You're exploring and you're getting good news. I'm getting 19. This is making you very, very happy, abundance. Let's get one on this Page of Pentacles. What's the collective learning? I'm getting this is you. Okay, whatever you're learning possibly 18, 19, how to bring happiness. Maybe you send messages. You could be like I don't know, like a motivational speaker or some shit like that. Or somebody who sends things out quickly. You're a student or something. 19, learning something, adding up to 19, the sun, something that makes you very, very happy. In the challenge position, we got the devil, we got the moon, and a lot of conflict. Why is the devil here? I mean, the devil's here to test you. He's like your gatekeeper type shit. He's here to, like I say, like that's why they call him the adversary, to test you and bring change, I'm getting. 9, and stress you right the fuck out. That's why it's in the challenge position. There could be the devil could be stressing you out because of this change. 22, because it's forcing you to take control. Maybe you're not like a take control type of person. Again, that's why the devil's in the challenge position. What's hidden here with the moon here, Holy Spirit? At the bottom of this deck, I might add, there's a lot hidden, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, we got the moon again. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces. You're definitely dealing with a Pisces in the future. Let's see here. What's hidden here with the moon, Holy Spirit? Well, that's a lot. Okay, what's hidden is this is a fated event. 10 Pentacles. You're going to be making 10 Pentacles. This is after you painfully end something, though. 30. You need to painfully end this. I'm getting betrayal, adding up 30 pieces of silver. That's 3 10s in a row. You got the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords. 1 good 10 and 1 bad 10. So this is betrayal, definitely adding up 30 pieces of silver with this over money. You're supposed to end a cycle of betrayal over money. This is your wish fulfillment. I'm getting it has something to do with this Pisces. This Pisces could have betrayed you over money. So I'm getting you've already ended things with this person, but they might try and come back, and you're supposed to end it with them. 39, somebody could be 39, 93, born in 93, hangman energy, Piscean energy. See what I mean? Let's see here. Subconsciously, you're thinking about a tower going on here. 2 of Pentacles, you're balancing out through this tower. Once again, a lot's hidden about this tower. This could be inward towers you're dealing with at the same time. A lot of you are. You're thinking about ending things with this Pisces that's under divine judgment here. You know that this is a test. They might not even come back. That's what I mean. I'm getting a lot of you already passed this test. Yeah, this person is imprisoned and they're coming to imprison you. They're trying to switch the energies. But I don't know how they do that, but like a energy exchange flip-flop. They want to flip their bad karma out for your good karma there. In the past, they're watching you from this Lions cult. I'm getting this Lions cult this is the person they sent in. Yeah, they sent this person in as a lover. They could have sent a Gemini in. You could be a Gemini. This could have been a Gemini watching you. Let's get one on this Gemini. Okay, this person could be a high priestess. that you held back from, or you're highly intuitive in the past, and I'm getting you held back from this person because of that. You listened to you were in tune with the poon. And this is why now you're celebrating a victory, a public victory, enjoying the fruits of your labor with the 9 of Pentacles here. 15, adding up to the devil. Make sure you're not too greedy. I'm getting you're just enjoying yourself. Blocked. Okay. They could be, your ancestors could be blocking something. There could be Sagittarius trying to block something. Who's this Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, this is somebody else you ended a cycle out with. 20, 35, somebody could be 35, 53, born in 53. 8, a Leo. It could be a Leo involved that you like don't have a connect. I'm getting you cut energetic ties with all these people. In the future, you could be a private Cancer here, investing in something. With the 7 of Pentacles, the gremlins here. I'm getting you could be a private Cancer. Yeah, you're investing in the truth. Maybe your own, you found the truth and you're following a truthful path there, private Cancer. Adding up to 15, the devil. Maybe the devil has exposed the truth to you. Oh, she does a lot of times. If you know what to look for. Unintentionally, I believe, but yeah, you could have dumped this Pisces there, private Cancer. 17, in search of healing. Maybe you do like this person you found out was very deceptive and not being upfront with you. 14, so you went with the flow and you just like moved on. 24, possibly to a new lover. You are heartbroken over this, possibly. This is you. One of you is anyway. This is you're trying to balance out over justice. There could be something with the justice system that's heartbreaking you. 4, you're going with the flow though. You're worried about an investigation possibly with the Hermit here. Now we're going down the path of this private Cancer I'm getting. I don't know how that switched, but 2 of Pentacles is balancing out. You're worried. This is definitely adding up to justice. You're worried about some kind of justicey shit going on here. You're very, very passionate about something and fearless though. What's this? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. You're very, very passionate. Okay, you're trying to maybe come out of your... Looks like you're jumping into this sorrow though. Be careful about that, especially if you're drinking there, private Cancer. Be very, very careful about feeling rejected and down on yourself, okay? Because that can be very, very dangerous. You are fearless, though. This is very, very good. What's this all about? Let's go with the fearless path here. The Hangman, okay? You could be thinking about this person if you just recently broke up with them. 16, 17, and you could be trying to heal from this. Focusing on something you're passionate about. That's the right way to the attitude there. In your environment, you could have a couple in your environment. This could be you. You could still be in this love union. Maybe you're passionate about this love union. Could go either way, really. This is this Pisces here in your environment. And possibly another private Cancer. These are people from your past. And an Aries, possibly. Who's this Aries? Okay. And this could be you, private Cancer. You could be the head of this group. You could be considered as professionals. 11, possibly in justice, maybe federal justice. You're watching and waiting for something here with the Isis, the daughter of swords, page of swords. Looks like you're looking right at this Pisces. Who's this Pisces? Okay, they could be a fool, or they could be innocent in this. You could be ending things with this person or with the world here. Yeah, because of illusions. Maybe they're in illusions. 28. Maybe they need to get off drugs. This is a fated event maybe for this person to sail on the calmer waters. Yeah. This is you taking control of the situation there. They could maybe be with a Aries. I don't know if you work with this person or it's coming out in a few different ways there, private Cancer. So I'm just going down the path least resistance here. The Empress is Daughter of Cups. This is like a childlike person. You could be in your imagination about this person. 4, Emperor, Aries energy. They could be highly intuitive. This could be somebody you're thinking of bringing a love offer to in the future. Or maybe some kind of offer to a religious institution. What is that? 7, 8. Yeah, this Leo cult. You're bringing an offer to this Leo cult in the future. This could be look through enemy eyes. Or you could just be a member of this Leo cult here. King of Swords. Oh, yikes. Okay, this is a black magician. Whoever this King of Swords is, this Aquarius, is a black magician, and they're highly intuitive. Let's get one on this black magician. Father of Cups is, yeah, this could be you actually, Private Cancer. You could be highly skilled. You're showing up as an Empress. You could be birthing something possibly. Highly skilled black magician actually. You're plotting and planning with this institution. This is definitely this Leo's cult. With this Aquarius, is this Aquarius working with you? This Aquarius is also a black magician. Okay, this person's actually getting victory, whoever this Aquarius is. 7. This could be you, Private Cancer. You're showing up as the star. So you could be in the limelight some way, shape, or form. We got a Pisces here. Let's get one on this Pisces. Or this. Okay, they could be the Empress. I almost want to show up as an Empress reversed Pisces, okay? 11. Corruption of justice. I'm taking it reversed because it was going reversed. And then I corrected it. Let's see here. Yeah. 11, corruption of justice. This Pisces could be corrupting justice. 12, adding up to 12, sacrificing something. What's this Pisces corrupting here? Okay, could be a Mother of Cups. A Gemini energy. Gemini Cancer energy. This could be this Private Cancer. Gemini. They could be corrupting you, Private Cancer. Let's see here. This is heavily burdening you in the future, making this person's gonna reject you in the future. You know they always do this, Private Cancer. Let's see this. The Son of Swords, but they could be spying for you, or you could somehow spy through this person. Adding up to 15, the Devil. You basically got this person under so much spell work, Private Cancer, that they don't know whether they're basically like a dog on a leash to you. Is what I'm getting off of this. This is greatly burdening this person. I hope you know. I don't think you really give a shit, though, the person we're pulling on. You're showing up as the Devil. So that's as far as I'm going on this one. Moon, there's a lot hidden about this. My goodness. Who has the collectives back? And who wants to sell the collective crack? Okay. Sea tree. Indiscretion and lie telling. Yes. Somebody might be telling you lies, too, though. I don't know. Refuge and finding peace. Okay, maybe this person sees you as peace. I'm getting your spell work has something to do about that, with that there, though, Private Cancer. I'm getting that very, very strongly, actually. Let's get one here. 12. Number 12 is Cherubim. Refuge and finding peace. God the refuge. Psalm 10-1. Why standest thou afar off, O Lord? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? People born under are gentle and witty and possess discreet manners. He protects against adversity, governs dreams, and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. Soul guardian of those born between 3:40 and 4 o'clock a.m. Moral guardian of those born on March 31st, June 11th, August 22nd, November 2nd, or January 13th. Physical guardian of those born between May 14th and May 18th. Sea tree. Indiscretion and lie telling. The 12th spirit sea tree is a great prince who appears at first with a leopard's head and the wings of a griffin. After the command of the master of the exorcism, he puts on a human shape, one that is very beautiful. He inflames men with women's love and women with men's love, and causes them to show themselves naked if it be desired. C3 governs 60 legions of spirits, servant of those born between May 14th and May 18th, okay? Let's see here. How should the collective go ahead with this, Holy Spirit? BRIGID, you are a healer, okay? A great Irish Celtic healer. You don't have to be Irish or Celtic, but you could be a healer. There's many different forms of healers, right? How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? And the birds, okay? I'm not leaving you off. Okay, this is a coven you're dealing with, okay? They could be sending, I'm getting like energy slaves. They have these slaves that they basically keep that are so mind fucked. I don't think that they even have like, I don't think there's anybody up there anymore. This is a coven that's got this person. They could be sending them to you as a spy. If you look very closely, you'll notice this person's brain is like scrambled. Three of Wands is like, yeah, 33. You're ascending to this. This was meant to help you ascend, though. This was an agent of the enemy sent in to fuck you up, but it actually did nothing but helped you ascend and created more options for you, okay? Because you rose through the attacks here. And they could have introduced you back with your inner child. I'm getting this person's like a childlike person because that's the kind like the enemy likes to use too, okay? A lot of times. Like, I don't know, airheads kind of. Easier to control, I'm guessing, okay? You're protected from this. Yes, I love you. Have a good one, guys. Hello, good morning. Happy Monday, Mary Sudi. Is that working?